Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to talk about list it and forget it bread and butter sales that I sold on eBay, which means these items have been listed longer. As I mentioned, this is a 6 to 7 video series. It may not be for you if you don't care about long tail items, because a lot of these took anywhere from a year to 3 years to sell, some of them longer. Some of them are newer listings, but most of them are not. This one is a truck, and I got this. It's a piggy bank. It is made of some sort of metal, and it's an advertising, vintage advertising. I listed this February 19th of 2023, and I got it at the Goodwill bins. Sold it for a best offer of $21. As I said in the other videos, if I would have reworked the title, used sell similar, changed my pricing, maybe tweaked it in some way, this item possibly could have sold quicker. But I list it and forget it. I've got too many things going on. I'm not a big sell similar. I usually just list things. Sometimes I'll get in the mood and I'll do it, but not very often. This one is April 30th of 2017. You can see I have sold 111 of these items. I only have 3 left. These were from a store that I bought a whole bunch of them. The hard thing about these, they come in UK sizes, so you have to use the conversion chart to figure out your size. The good thing about it is they are larger sizes, and plus size and larger size bras and baby dolls like this do sell for more, and they do sell well. So even with the conversion, I've still sold 111 of these. I bought tons and tons and tons of different styles, and they've been a good seller. So very thankful for that. I sold these for this one for $13.81, and the buyer paid shipping. The next one is this swimsuit. One thing that I used to do back a long time ago, this was listed in 2020. I did a lot of clothing, and I would do retail arbitrage from TJ Maxx. That's where this came from. I would wait until the yellow tags hit, and I would go in and I would buy those items and I would flip them for a profit. This one, for some reason, nobody wanted Lisa Kelly. Took forever to sell. Part of the problem could be that the top was an extra large and the bottom was a large. So I did end up taking an offer of 15 on this, and the buyer paid shipping. I did not make a note of what I paid for it. Anywhere usually between $5 and $15. So maybe probably didn't make a great profit on this one. The next item is this duck. If you see these little ducks, some of them do really well. They are Wild Republic. They're so cute. This one I listed July of 2022, and I sold it for a best offer of $10, and the buyer paid shipping, and I picked that up at a garage sale for 50 cents. This one I listed December 10th of 2020, and I'm not sure why this took so long to sell because it's so cute. It is by Beatrix, and you know what? That's signed right there, BJ. So I guess it's Beatrix is the brand. I've seen that before. All right, well, that's good to know. I got that at the thrift store for $1. And again, it's been listed since 2020. And I took a best offer of $16 plus shipping. The next item, Jones in New York blazer, sold this for a best offer of $10. Buyer paid shipping. Again, happy to see it go. It's super cute. I don't know why it took so long. Maybe because it's a petite. It does have like more of a cropped style to it. I really don't even know what's trending right now as far as clothing goes. But that was listed in 2020. This is a vintage chalkware praying children. Lots of chalkware can be a bolo. This one took a long time to sell. I listed it December of 2022. Maybe I just had it priced too high. Let's see. Sold it for a best offer of $35, and the buyer paid shipping. I'm pretty sure I got that at a garage sale for around $5. This one came from a dibble box that I got from Donatella Bottolino. It was gifted to me from someone in the chat, and it's a World's Fair 1939 souvenir. World's Fair stuff, guys, can do really, really well. This one was not a bolo, but some of it is, so be sure to look it up. This was listed in 2023 January, and I sold this for a best offer of $10, and the buyer paid shipping. This is Kids of America Easter Bunny. Again, some of the bunny plush can be big bucks. This one was listed in March of 2022. It's got a little scuff on its nose there, a little bit of issue, but not terrible. I sold this for a best offer of 22 and the buyer paid shipping, and I got this at a thrift store for $2. This one, another one, Brawl Parfait is the brand. I've sold 135 of these, and it looks like I have 4 left. 4 left. That's it. And you can see the sizes I have left, 32 G and FF. So 32 is a smaller band. So a little harder to sell. The bigger bands and the larger sizes typically are what sell better. Sold this for $11.90 and the buyer paid shipping. I paid anywhere from $1 to $3 for these, but again, just have sold a ton. The next item, I just wanted to see if I could sell it. It has a name and a birthday. Name and a birthday, guys. Unbelievable, right? It sold. I can't believe it. I listed it in August of 2025 and it sold in October. So that's pretty quick for something like this. It is a little charm. It is gold filled. I sold this for $21 and the buyer paid shipping. And I got that at a garage sale for 50 cents. This one is a punch. Some of the Creative Memories punches do better than other ones. This one took a long time. I listed it in June 23rd of 2022. Now, Martha Stewart has some really good ones that go high. Definitely do some research on scrapbooking items because some of them are a big money bolo. This one was not. I sold it for $8.92 and the buyer paid shipping on that. This is a cute little elf, and this was gifted to me in a box from Pinky's. Is it secondhand store? I think it's Pinky's secondhand store on eBay. She is now Tracy Godman, 23 over on Whatnot. So give her a follow. She's fabulous. Tracy's such a sweet person, but she sent me a box of items back in 2023, and this was one of the little cuties. I sold this for a best offer of $30 and the buyer paid shipping. So if you guys are not on Whatnot, you can get $15 to shop when you use my referral link below. So give Tracy Godman 23 a follow. Come follow me, Cat Feeling Thrifty, Lucky Day Living. Lots of us are over there selling. So we would love to see you guys in a chat. This one here is a vintage Avon. This is a newer listing. I went to an estate style garage sale and picked up a bunch of Avon. I love picking up vintage Avon. It's trending pretty good right now on Whatnot. I'm guessing it's doing pretty well on the platforms too, because I know a lot of people are buying to flip the items on the platforms. Sold this one for a best offer of 10 and the buyer paid shipping, and I've got about $2 in that. This is a dollhouse mini mug holder miniature display, and I sold this for a best offer of $15 and the buyer paid shipping. I got it at the Goodwill bins, and it's just a little mini mug holder, super cute. And the last item is this Happy School Days pencil case. You guys, look how old this is. It's got a little ruler and an eraser in there. How cute. I should have put ruler and eraser in the title. Picked this up July 18th of 2022 at a garage sale for $1.50. And I sold it for a best offer of 10 and the buyer paid shipping. So I bought quite a few of these. I was hoping they were going to do better, but pencil cases, not a big seller. But I probably could have put football or maybe some different things in the title just to pull somebody in that maybe, or jump rope or biking or I don't know, something. I put sports activities. I guess that kind of covers it all broadly, right? All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Again, my focus for the last 2-3 years has been Whatnot. I've been really growing my business over there. I absolutely love it. If you guys haven't come to see a show, definitely check it out. It may be another platform that you guys are going to want to get on. It's continuing to grow. They also have the marketplace where you can put your buy it now items and not go live, which is a great option. If you do sell Whatnot on Whatnot Live, you can put your buy it now items during your show, and then people can buy those and add them to their order and get discounted shipping. So it's a great way to get people to check out your buy it now during your show. So if you're selling on Whatnot, think about maybe loading things to your buy it now. It's a great way to generate some extra sales during your show. Let's see. What else? Oh, list perfectly. You can now cross post to Whatnot. I do have a tutorial on that. So if you guys are selling on Whatnot and you sell on the platforms and you haven't taken advantage of getting items in the buy it now, list perfectly. You can take your items directly from eBay and get them over there. So I do have a tutorial. I don't know. I don't think I linked that one in the description, but you can search Bolo Buddies, whatnot, list perfectly in the title and it'll pull it up. 30% off your first month with coupon referral code Bolo Buddies, all one word. That's for list perfectly. And that link's down in the description. And then the referral links for the whatnot are down there too. So check those out, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you like this series or if you really don't care about things that took a while to sell. I get it. But I just really wanted to show you guys that list it and forget it does work. And I have been so thankful for every single sale that I have sold during this time of growing the whatnot, you know? So it's just not putting a lot of effort into eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and still seeing sales daily is fabulous. It's fabulous. So I was thankful that I had all of these bread and butter sales. So again, let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And I am going to be beefing up my eBay store, Poshmark, and Mercari, and my whatnot buy it now. So thanks for watching.